This week's haftarah, which contains the first prophecy of the great prophet Isaiah, is the third of the three haftarot of rebuke, the three haftarot that castigate the Jewish people for their unfaithfulness to God, culminating in the destruction of the temples. And at the beginning of this prophecy, Isaiah tells the Jewish people that God says, "I reared children and brought them up, and they have rebelled against me. An ox knows its owner, an ass its master's crib. Israel does not know. My people takes no thought." Here, the prophecy lays out a vision of sin in which we transgress the Torah not out of desire for some kind of a forbidden deed or because of some base wickedness in our souls, but because we're not paying attention. Because we're not careful about the things that we say, the things that we do, the ways in which we interact with one another. But the conclusion of the haftarah, which gives us a note of hope, tells us that Zion shall be redeemed with judgment, and those who repent with righteousness. In other words, the same mechanism that leads us into sin, the lack of thought, lack of care, lack of consciousness about what it is that we're doing, is also the mechanism by which we can return to God and by which we can repair the things that we've done wrong. Because when we do pay attention, when we are careful about the things that we say and the ways that we act toward one another, when we are deliberate in our actions, then we have an opportunity to repent and to return. And even in its message of chastisement, the haftarah still reminds us of the promise that when we repent with integrity, God will always take us back. Shabbat Shalom.